What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Pet Paradise, where today, guys, it's me, Shane, and I'm back with another video where today, guys, I'm here to introduce you to a brand new member of Pet Paradise. Now, last episode was about Sunflower. He was like the second newest addition to Pet Paradise, but now that I'm kind of caught up on my videoing and chronological order in the sense, I can now come to the future, aka now, and introduce the newest Pet Paradise member. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, definitely you haven't been checking out my Instagram, because definitely I did expose who our new member is. And if you guys, for those who don't know, let me take you back a little bit back in time to before all this happened. So we're going back in time right now, where I'm going to explain everything, and then we're going to jump right to now, future. I'll just say a couple months before June. My mom was recently as in like a couple months back then, she was looking at videos of this new bird that I've never even heard about. They call it the Indian ringneck. They were just being goofy, like dodging each other and like playing peekaboo with each other and stuff like that. So then my mom, she was like, I want one. And then she was sending videos to me. She was sending videos to my sister. And then my sister texted me saying, why don't we? I was like, another bird, really? But then I was more so thinking about it, another bird. At first I was like iffy about it. And then I was like, yes, I want it. More videos I just kept watching myself. And I got hooked onto it. And I was like, yep, I want an Indian ringneck now. She's the one who wanted it. So my sister said, why don't we just do it as a birthday surprise? And I said, sure. Now, coming down a few months, Sunflower came along. That still didn't change my mind. We still wanted one, even though the fact that we have a lot of cages now for them. But more so, I've had birds for a while now, so I'm more so prepared than I used to be when I was like 7 or 8. The Indian ringneck has finally come home. When I mean it came home like 2 weeks ago. My mom's birthday isn't until October, but we found this one ringneck that we really wanted, and we said we're gonna get it. So we went on Kijiji, contacted the seller, and one thing led to another, and bam, we're here. And currently the Indian ringneck's here. Now, if you guys don't know or haven't been on my Instagram, then you don't know the name or even the kind of Indian ringneck that she is. Well, there's two things you could either call her. You could call her an albino ringneck or a white clear-headed ringneck. She is also a female, and her name, because she's white or albino, Marshmello. Now, I don't have Marshmello with me right now. She's in the house. She's somewhere around. But the reason why I don't have her with me right now is because she's a little too scared right now to be around people. She's like 4 months old. She's been raised by birds and not by the seller itself. So that's why I'm working on training her. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a bunch of pictures, videos that I have, anything that I have, even if I collect any small videos for the week, because remember, this video is being recorded throughout the week, and then it comes out this Friday, aka when you're seeing it now. But I'm gonna get a bunch of videos, a bunch of pictures, and put it so you can basically see what she looks like, and all that type of stuff. So as bird-wise, Indian ringnecks are kind of new to me, because we've had African grays, we've had cockatiels, and we now have a conure. But Indian ringnecks are just something that's like fresh out of my knowledge. I've been doing some research about them. Both males and females are talkative, but I will do an Indian ringneck care guide soon, only because I realize that it's hard to research about them because no one's made a video about them. They've made funny videos here and there of them doing goofy stuff and just like being all time like wild and crazy and fun, but no one's really got down to the basics of like how to definitely care for them and basically make sure they live a happy and healthy life. And you basically got 50 years with them. I think in the wild they're more so 50 years, but like around in captivity they can be around 30 years, but still 30 years for a bird, that's a lot. That's a lot. 50 years at the most is even a lot itself. But yeah, a new video of that's going to... The way how I'm going to go about this is that basically it's kind of like starting from basic scratch, because this bird never ever had human contact whatsoever. Maybe a couple times, but more so it was a bird raised bird. And what that means is that basically the bird had the parents feed it and basically raise it to its point of where it is now, and then the seller, I guess, sells them to whoever's willing to take them and tame them themselves. So in the sense that she's only scared of people, that's a good thing and a bad thing. Reason being is because I would rather have a bird that's scared of you instead of a bird that bites and lunges at you. Because one, my mom got bit by her once, and it was not fun, and I wasn't willing to get bit by her myself either. So from what I basically hear, yes, their bites can be painful. So she doesn't bite as an aggression thing. She more so bites as in like, well, if you're holding her and if you're like trying to basically force her to do things, then she's going to kind of like bite. Or even if she's just trying to grab onto something just for the sake of grabbing onto something, she's going to bite. Other than that, she more so just flies around the house. I've introduced her to Sunflower and Cinnamon. Those birds, for the most part, they get along. Sometimes Cinnamon gets into small picky fights with her, but at the most I definitely watch out for that, and I separate them as soon as that happens, because never let your birds fight. That's going to lead to a bloody mess, because one thing with them is that they're going to keep going at it unless one of them basically flies, and I don't think Cinnamon's the type of bird to fly. He's more so fight, like, you know, fight or flight. He's more so fight. But Marshmello, on the other hand, is flight, which is good. She's not really much of a fighter, which I'm going to definitely try my hardest to stay away from that, because, yeah. For the most part, I would say that's about it for this video. I just wanted to give a little update about Sunflower. Next week's video would either be a care guide or something cool I've had in mind, because I'm experimenting right now, currently in the process. Well, when you guys watch it Friday, during this last week, I've been like working on some things, trying to get some new aspects to bring to the channel, and hopefully it goes well, and hopefully you guys will like it. That's all for me today, guys, and if you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe if you guys want to see more basic animal care guide videos, or even just fun videos about animals in general. If you guys have already been here, you guys know what to do. Like the video. Well, even if you are new, like the video if you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment down if you guys want to see anything specifically, or if you guys are just interested or you have questions or anything like that, leave them down in the comments below. And if you guys do not want to miss a single video that I post, turn that bell on and it will give you a notification every time I post a video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.